Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I am back for another VR experience video, and this is kind of a weird one. Discovered this in my library. Must have picked it up for either free or dirt cheap during one of this Oculus sales. We are looking at a experience called Reaping Rewards. And Reaping Rewards, you see the little splash thing. It's got like a Grim Reaper kind of thing going on. And I'm using my touch controllers here. You notice that I've got my death hands, as it were. I'm purposely trying to avoid the door here. That's why I'm kind of going off to the side. But, so my Oculus touch controllers have turned into these skeletal death hands here with my cloak. And this game is really weird. Well, I wouldn't even call it a game. It's more of an experience. And it's kind of... I'm not even really going to explain it. Basically, other than the fact that I am like death in training, or I'm a Grim Reaper in training. So let's just go right in. There's no menu, no anything. We're just kind of in this misty darkness with a door right in front of me. So let's open the door. All right. So, reaping rewards. Here we are. We're in a room. We got a person in a hospital bed. You can hear life support over there. Okay, and enter another Reaper. Okay, so he is actually going to show us what we are supposed to do. This is kind of like your minimalist tutorial. Now, it's really interesting that, this game, there's a little bit of dialogue that you hear outside of the room from the doctors.
Room 420 is coding. Maybe this time he'll finally let go. Grab that kit and let's go see if we've lost him.
So he applied the touch of death. And now the patient, you heard the flat line. And now they're going to make us do it. But what I was saying is, it's interesting that there's no dialogue other than the stuff that you hear from the doctors. And it's, no tutorials really. There's no dialogue hardly. But they don't go overboard with it. It's not gratuitous. It's not, I wasn't sure if they were going for like the horror route or to be campy. And it's kind of unsettling actually, or it's kind of, kind of sad. So we are now death, and he wants us to, now if I move up here, it won't really do anything. But you notice if I go down, I know. So I gotta move down here. If I wait long enough, he will do it for me. So I can eventually observe.
Hear that? The old man's finally letting go. Nurse, let's go tend to him and call the home.
Okay. Now it wants me to go to the door again. Okay. Fade out. And like I said, it's just got this really kind of somber tone to it. it's not really violent. It's not like over the top. It's just this really weird kind of experience. I mean, this is not what I thought this experience was gonna be. I mean, yes. Okay, so he's gonna make me do it. I gotta walk up here. Oh, you don't sound good. Sorry. And as I get closer to her, you hear the music, the piano music kicking in.
Room 207. Nurse, we have a coding patient. Grab the crash cart and let's get in there.
Okay. And I guess we're leaving. Yet another, I know. Go over here. Now, I have played through this once. It's very short. And I didn't know, but there's actually 2 ways that you can do this. So we're gonna play through this twice. Just so I'm gonna show you the first ending, the one that I originally got. And then I'm gonna show you, I haven't even seen the other ending. I just read something that there was, because after playing this, like I said, with the way they're presenting this experience, like I just kind of wanted to learn more about it. This is just sad. Look at this, like, little kid. That's not cool. You're gonna make me do this? Okay. Look at that, somebody grieving next to the bed. I gotta walk over. Now here, listen to the music, it's all distorted. Going in closer. Oh no, am I getting... Frick. Well, this just totally ruined. No. So that one, because I think the music was distorted, I wasn't supposed to do that. So he blocked me from doing it. And there you go. Grim, reaping rewards. Again, sorry that the touch controllers, just with the way my tracking ended up, kind of took away from the mood of it a little bit there, but kind of a really kind of a more serious tone than you would actually think for an experience like this. Usually it's kind of, you would think something like this, like, oh, you're being interactive, and it's, kind of zany, or it's, over the top scary kind of a thing. But there's something just with the serious mood of this experience that is just, I don't know, really unique. Really unique. Now, that is the ending. This is the ending that I got originally when I played this. I can choose not to attempt to kill that kid. So we still have to do... I'm going to try a couple things with the first. I'm just going to watch and see what happens with the first two. See if my mentor will do the deeds for me. And if anything plays out differently. But yeah, so there's your credits for the game. We're going to go through this just a second time because I do want to see. I want to see what the ending is. I think we kind of got... It seems to me we got a really kind of a grim ending. But I found, like I said, I found out that you can do something a little bit different. So we're going to go through this door again. Okay. Now, I wonder for the second guy, this is the tutorial again, but I wonder if the next one, since it's kind of the tutorial of like, hey, you have to do this, I wonder if I will be able to wait. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's just this weird... This is played far more calmly. And just this really somber, serious mood to this that I kind of wasn't expecting. I mean, it's kind of strange, but it's really weird that, you know, I wouldn't expect this to be the type of experience in VR.
Room 420 is coding. Maybe this time he'll finally let go. Grab that kit and let's go see if we've lost him.
All right. And we're gonna poof. All right. So now we have to do it. Or do we? So if I just sit here long enough, I wonder if he will do it for me. I wonder if he'll eventually get, like, impatient. Yeah, I know you want me to do that. I don't want to kill people. Oh, that guy just sounds really bad. No. No, I'm not going to do it. Alright, so he will... Yeah, he will intervene if I refuse to.
Hear that? The old man's finally letting go. Nurse, let's go tend to him and call the home.
Okay, I will open the door. I don't have any problems opening a door. Yeah, I'm not going to do it again. So he's at the foot of the bed this time, and no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to kill this time. You want them, if you think it's their time to go, that's all you, man. Okay, he's coming around the bed. You gonna make me do it? Yes. Okay. No. Are you gonna make me do it? 'Cause you did the other one for me. Oh god, yeah, she doesn't sound very good either. Yep, he does it for me. Okay, so now...
Room 207. Nurse, we have a coding patient. Grab the crash cart and let's get in there.
Just really weird, but just, I don't know, like the whole kind of serious tone this has, it's, I don't know, way more effective than I really thought it would be. Now, I am not killing the kid. I wonder what would happen maybe if I just sit there, but what if, like, I don't even want to see the kid. I don't want to see death take him out. So what I wonder, can I just go for the door? Instead of just sitting here? Because I don't want to kill a kid. That's horrible. Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh! The hell? Okay, so my sleeves turned white.
Wait a second. Room 315. The little girl's fighting through. Heartbeat increasing. What in the world?
Okay. Okay, now we're fading to white. Oh, this is different.
Oh, ye sisters and circle, children of mine, humble my heart.
Okay, she's a good. Cool.
Though we're scattered and weary, changes
Hey, hey, how you doing?
till the end. Still
I saved you.
I promise.
You were spared. Am I like an angel now?
Be taken someday
Huh?
by the
Like guardian angel or something?
or servants.
Ooh, she just looked right at me.
In a floodwater tide without rancor or
Huh.
hate.
Reaping rewards.
Sing loud while you're able. In
That was actually really interesting. Yep, got your white background, your different kind of same credits, but got your. You can tell we got the good ending here. Save the kid. You hear the kids playing in the background. The different song we got going here. You know, I don't know. Like I said, it's just really a lot more serious than I thought this experience would be. You know, when I first started this, I had no idea what to expect whatsoever. And like I said, just what a weird thing to have you do in virtual reality. Like, okay, there's been games where you have been like with death or played death or like a Reaper, like Grim Fandango, for instance, you know. But I mean, again, that was kind of a comedy spoof on being a Grim Reaper or whatever. And like I said, this is just a lot more serious and yeah, kind of cool actually. I'm glad I tried this. But this is one that I just had to show you guys because first I'm like, wow, what a weird, like, who would think to come up with this idea? Like, why would you do this in a VR experience? Like, what would make you go, yeah, let's okay, we're gonna make you a Grim Reaper, and we are going to make you, like I said, we're gonna make it totally kind of serious and that whole melancholy kind of thing going on. Okay, I was gonna say I would have just stayed at the credits there. Okay, so it's just gonna bring us to the door again. So no, we're not gonna do it a third time. But yeah, we got to see both endings now. Actually, I am gonna try one more thing. We're gonna exhaust, because this does not have replayability. You know, this is just something that you would do. What I'm going to try is I'll let him do his little first thing. What happens if I try to go out the door for one of these other people, like instead of just waiting? Well, I'm curious what, like, if I can just say no. You know, yeah, I made him do it before, but this time, like, what if I do it for somebody else before the kid? I gotta find out. So, yeah, just what a different experience. Huh.
Room 420 is coding. Maybe this time he'll finally let go. Grab that kit and let's go see if we've lost him.
Alright, so we're going to wrap it up here in just a minute, but we're going to go into the next room here, and then we're going to find out if I can just flat out leave. Alright, so you're going to put me here, and I'm going to say, no, we're not doing it. Oh, you're just flat out not going to let me? Because I hear the clicking the lock. Nope. Alright. So, oh, okay. So that just means that's like a quicker way to say, no, I'm not going to do it. Instead of waiting, he just dives right in and kills him right away. Okay.
The old man's finally letting
So
go.
that's what happens. Yeah, just
Go tend to it
what
and call the
a what a sad. Yeah, just kind of like what a sad little experience, you know? Kind of a touching sort of a thing, and in a really, really unexpected way. So, on that somber note, well, at least we saved the kid. At least we got to see what happens. Clearly, it wasn't her time to go. And we are going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this unique experience. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys again later.